Fielder, Jackson
Milwaukee,
Chorio.
the right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Next offering is in the dirt.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pitch. And it remains 2-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Puts it away for the out. One away. And now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. That's in there, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's William Contreras. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Two down, nobody on. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A soaring shot to center. It's 1-0. Two outs, base is empty. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Garrett Mitchell. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ian Happ The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
No, that's inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Out of bounce right side, Terang tosses to first, and Tucker is retired.
Batting third.
Two down, bases empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And a strike. That's in there, and that's strike two.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and the Cubs go. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. Shota back to work. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Rhys Hoskins.
And that's in for a strike. Hoskins pushes it foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Oliver Dunn, the next to hit.
Dunn.
Just missed.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Swanson digs in.
Swanson.
The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
No, that missed. That's
Just missed. And a 4-pitch walk. And that's how they get their first base run of the game. Here's Nico Horner.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle? Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 away. So digging in, Gage Workman.
Third baseman.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
And a strike on the outside edge. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Ortiz in his second season, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one fouled off. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Slice the other way and foul. The 2-2. That's down and in.
Ball. Full count.
Out to short. In time to Bush. 1 up, 1 down. This is Bryce Terang. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
One and one.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Line to left and foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that extends the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Step off throw to first. And he's back in easily. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Outside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Up the middle. What a stop from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Miguel Amaya. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Grounds one to short. Fires over to Hoskins. One up, one down.
Now batting,
Ian Happ
the
up
left
to
fielder,
hit. The Happ Daddy. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Fought off foul.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Next offering down in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there, and that is way gone. Ian Happ bops one out of here. It's 1-1. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Grounded out his first time. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first, and Tucker is retired.
Now batting,
digging in, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1.
Suzuki.
There's a strike at the knees.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Out of the 4th, and now William Contreras. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
1-2 to Contreras. That's off the inside corner. 2-2.
Count's full.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Now one out to right. Fair ball.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. First pitch just misses. That catches the corner. Contreras aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, called strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Chases that one out of the zone. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. This one in the air. Workman settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here is Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
And there's the strike.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Breaking ball inside. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here comes Dansby Swanson. He reached out and walked his first time.
Swanson.
The shortstop takes the ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So here's Horner now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone. 1-0. This one popped up. Terang. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. And now Oliver Dunn. Shota back to work. On the corner for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And there's 1 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Grounded out to shorten his first trip.
Ortiz.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Good eye right
That
there.
That's the ball. Full count.
One down, base is empty. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Next offering is down low. Line drive. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the batter now, Jackson Chourio.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Turang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Frelick has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Gage Workman, the next Cub to hit. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Gage Workman.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Slinging it to first in time. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Yelly stepping into the box now. That clips the corner. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that's in for a strike. 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down.
Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Man, those are the types
Now
of hits
batting,
where you don't feel
catcher,
any
William
vibration in your hands
Contreras.
whatsoever.
Here comes a new arm for the
Now
Cubs,
pitching
Caleb
for the
Fieldbar.
Cubs, number 24, Caleb Fieldbar.
Go ahead run on base. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Go ahead run at second. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Late swing fouled off. Not close with that one. And the count 2-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Line to left. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Mitchell.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Mitchell. And that one fouled off. Yelich, the runner at second with one away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's two away. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
The batter,
0 for
the
2
left fielder,
in this
Sal
one.
Frelick.
And there's the strike. Hammered on the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the
Now
board
batting,
and picks
the
up an
first baseman,
RBI.
Reese
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Step off, throw to first,
Hey,
and he's
you're
back
right.
in safely. And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
Ball.
That's a little bit low. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's down and away. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the sixth.
Leading off
And
for
now
the
here
Cubs,
is
the
Ian
left
Happ.
fielder, Ian Happ.
Ball one,
Wow.
no strikes. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Now batting,
Infield
right
shifted
fielder,
to the pull
Kyle
side.
Tucker.
So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. One down, base is empty. That misses, and that's ball 2. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. On the inside corner for a strike. Outside low. Now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One down. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki has grounded out a couple of times. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Pulls up on it. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tucker on second. Suzuki at first. One gone. And fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Dansby Swanson stands in. A strikeout and a walk. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Late swing, fouled off. That's outside. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense move. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Done. Up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
1-0.
That's inside, and it's 2-0. And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ortiz.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And it gets by him. Coming home. 1 run is in. Now around third, waving him home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Bryce Terang digs in now. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch way upstairs. And he takes a strike.
1-2.
That one outside. Now 2-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one lifted to left. Hat moving under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
In the air, left side. Freeland has a beat on it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And next for the Cubs, Gage Workman. That one ripped left field. Frelick ranging back and brings it in at the wall. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Chourio makes the grab. Out number 2. Jarrett Koenig gets the ball now. So up next, Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game.
The Brewers, number 47, Jarrett Koenig.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now here is Kyle Tucker. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Julian Merriweather.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Garrett Mitchell. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Ball.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Merriweather makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Sal Frelick.
Now
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Check swing. He held up, and that is ball one.
Ball, that's
Squirts
down.
away a little bit. Just
that
missed.
missed. That's the ball. 3-0.
That clips the corner. Contreras, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a foul out of play. And down on strikes he goes. Two gone now. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2. That one drilled left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yoel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Suzuki stands in now and watches strike one. That one is absolutely belted. Mitchell moving back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-3. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ripped towards third. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Chourio pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's in for a strike. And that's outside. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. Hit.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tyson Miller.
Now pitching
Oliver
for the
Dunn
Chicago
up now
Cubs,
for the Brewers.
number 49, Tyson Miller.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
That one misses in the dirt. Upstairs. That one misses. And now 3-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
The batter,
So a man at first. Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The shortstop takes the ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the play, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Trevor McGill.
Now
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Crow Armstrong in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting,
Gage Workman, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pump it.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Now batting, the catcher,
So they're down to their
Miguel.
final out. Miguel Amaya getting ready to hit. And that skips into dirt. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2, the count.
One strike away. That one in the dirt.
2-2.
And the count is even 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.